We're back in Barrington, Rhode Island today. We're going to be adding some switches, and we're also going to finish up the water fountain. So I got the snake in the wall. I like to drill an 1.25 inch hole when I'm trying to snake in MCs because it allows it to pull in nice and easy. I will also stagger the MCs as well because they don't get caught up on the insulation. When I'm stripping MC, what I like to do is I'll bend the MC and then I'll cut it with my diagonals and then I'll twist it, and that provides a nice clean cut. I'll put a layer of tape in there, and I will also put a red head in there, and that provides the maximum amount of protection so the wires don't arc out and, get cut up inside the jacket. So now I got two switches here. They're two single poles. One single pole is going to switch the lights on the left. The other single pole is going to switch the lights on the right side. So we got all that taken care of, and I'm showing you here that we actually tied in the feed into the emergency lighting circuit here into that exit sign. So now I'm going to start this water fountain here. We got to add a plug right in that location right there. I'm also showing you here this is what I like to do. I'll take my screwdriver, I'll try to break the actual knockout itself, and then I'll just take my pliers, twist it right out, and it works perfectly every time. So if you use a skinny screwdriver like a plate screwdriver, it works beautifully. So now I got the snake all the way up there, and we put a GFI here. So basically, this is going to be a regular plug. So when I test it with my plug-in tester here, it will trip the GFI, and then when I trip the GFI, it will trip that plug. So everything is GFCI protected, just like the way it should be. And we wrote MDP circuit number 17, and I also put water fountain on there. That way everyone knows that that actual circuit right there comes off of that GFI. So now the plumber is going to install this thing, and we're going to test it at some point to make sure everything works. So if you're in the Massachusetts or Rhode Island area, give us a call. We are taking new clients.